up, they think it's an act. And then we're face to face, and I'm ready to go. And there's no cameras around, and I'm still ready to go. Backstage, I'm ready to go. And we were face to face, and I was ready to go, but nothing was said. So that's okay. As long as you don't say nothing, don't ever mention my name in vain, and you're good.
Besides your skills, what makes you a better fighter than any of the featherweights?
My belief. I have a belief in myself that nobody can stop me.
Jose says that he's not taking this fight any different than he takes any other fight. Do you think that's possible in any way, or do you think he's kind of faking it when he says that he's looking at this as just another fight?
Do you?
No, I don't. I think this is a big fight. He says it's like any other fight. I find that hard to believe.
There's never been nobody like me. I don't care what anyone says. Through all the shit, there's never been nobody like me, and he's never experienced nobody like me. Whether he's fought in main events, whether he's fought for belts, it's a completely different experience when you fight me. We're going on a world tour. We're all over the globe. You know what I mean? When you sign to fight me, it's a pressure bubble that surrounds people, and then you've got me in your face about to take your head off. People crumble under it, and everyone has crumbled under it. And when I came face to face, that's why I wanted to come face to face and look him dead in the eye. He crumbled. And not only did he crumbled in his hometown.
What does it mean to you to be a part of this world tour?
It's brilliant to be running the game. You know what I mean? The game that I love. I love this game so much. So it's good to be on top of the mountain.
He said that he studied you, watching your fights. He knows everything about you. And he's going to exploit that, I would assume. How do you respond to that?
Yeah, let's see. Let's see. I mean, how can you know everything about me? Look back at all my fights. Every single fight, I come out with something new. A new shot, a new reaction. Every single fight. Go through my whole UFC career, you'll see a new shot added. Go through his UFC career, you see the same formula over and over and over again. You see the same reaction over and over and over again. I'll give him that reaction. He'll go into his pattern that he always falls into, and I'll stop him off of that. So let him study, because I will enter the contest formless and fearless. His study will be useless.
Have you studied him? Do you study your opponents?
I used to not really look into them too much, to be honest, but when you're in the UFC, you're watching the events, you see everybody coming up, so I know every shot everyone throws. I know what way they move.
So Aldo's record, he's only been submitted once his entire career, never been stopped by strikes. When you look at that, how do you feel that you can penetrate and be a difference maker in that aspect?
I definitely believe I could submit him too. Who knows? But I feel my power would be too much. I said it before, when I hit them, they fall every single time. Like realistically, looking at like the zombie fight or the Lamas fight, both of them, they left without a scratch. You know what I mean? They were never really hurt. He celebrated that zombie win like he stopped him himself. The guy tore his shoulder, and he's running around the octagon celebrating like he stopped him himself in his hometown. He's not going to touch me. I'm going to walk through everything. I could stand there and let him hit me. That's how confident I am. He doesn't have that stopping power. He doesn't have that fight IQ. Couple that with the mental game, I would break him.
Talk about that mental warfare. You said that he crumbled in front of his own people. How effective is mental warfare in this game?
It's definitely affects you. You know, if it affects the people around you, if it's affecting your teammates, your coach, everyone's emotionally invested into it, that it becomes so big that come fight night it's too big. So it definitely plays a part. But for me, I've been in this since day one. Every fight I've been in this situation. He has not.